William Hill sponsors Joshua versus Molina on Sky Sports Box Office.
Hosea Burton's been waiting for these big fights for a long time. Obviously it was a fight that was scheduled for a couple of months previously. Didn't work out. Frank Buglioni picked up a cut in preparation for that fight. We've seen Buglioni in big fights, challenging Chudinov, challenging Komitsky, and now he gets a chance to move up and challenge for the British title at 175-pound weight division. Frank, we've seen the various clips going around. You look in great shape and confident ahead of Saturday night.
Yeah, well, this is what I love. I love boxing, and every part of it, the training, the build-up, the weighing, it's all just a great opportunity for me, and I'm relishing it. And I'm going to go in there and really put the skills to the test. I've trained the hardest I've ever trained. I moved up to light heavy, so I feel very strong, very confident. My sparring has shown that, and yeah, I'm looking forward to taking that belt.
One thing that surprised me a little is that the bookies have made Hosea Burton a clear favourite in this fight. Does that surprise you as well?
Well, I mean, he's the unbeaten guy, and it's kind of my second fight at light heavy, so I'm the unknown. But after this fight, I certainly won't be the unknown in British domestic clashes. And
what do you take from the amateur stuff? I saw a couple of clips from the promotional video. Did you take the mental edge going into this fight, or is that?
Yeah, of course.
It was 8 years ago.
Yeah, I mean, your mentality doesn't really change. I've seen Jose firsthand. He's obviously a skillful fighter, but when the going gets tough, I've seen him quit. And
when have you seen me quit?
I see you quit when I nearly knocked you out in our first fight in the amateurs. I also see you quit every time he was training on the GB trials.
I'm going to knock you back.
On the GB trials, how did you get on? How did you get on the GB trials? When we went to the GB trials, yeah.
Whose dad?
Hold on.
Full of the GB.
Answer the question. How did you get on in the GB trials?
You was on the GB team for ages.
No, we all went for the trials ourselves.
All right,
me,
so you're more
you,
skilled
Agogo, and Kurt Garvey.
Right. Who won
me
the
and Agogo
ABAs when you
got
got
on
beat?
the squads.
Who won the ABAs when you got beat?
I'm just saying, who got on the squads?
You got on the squads, but I won.
Jose, all you did was walk around with your head down saying, I'm ill, I couldn't be here, I've got an injury, excuses after excuses after excuses.
I had 2 days notice, and it was a fitness test.
Well, there you go, there's the excuses.
2 days notice and it was fitness test.
That's what I was asking for, the excuses.
Alright then, we'll see who has the excuse on the night.
Hosea Burton, a big fight for you, and this is now a chance for you to really establish yourself as a top 175-pound fighter, and we know you're bang up for this fight.
I'm bang up for this fight, I can't wait. He pulled out with 5 weeks to go on the last time with a nick, the tiniest nick. If I had that same cut, I'd be still fighting that night. But
you would, because you ain't got the experience. You would have gone in that fight and you would have got stopped
getting beat. Every time you've stepped up, you've been beat. You've been knocked out. You got beat off a Chudinov, who's a small man, and
who no one's going near. Carry on.
Who no one's going near. He's too small. He's too small. And Lee Markham, he would have beat you if you wasn't such a big name, a ticket seller, right? He would have got the win over you. But you can sell the tickets, that's why we've got to grow.
Well, I hope you're getting your confidence from my past results. That's what I hope.
Well, that's it, yeah.
If you're drawing your confidence from my past results,
yeah. You've had 3 different trainers trying to get you out of bad habits. If you can't get out of your bad habits with tips, you can't get out of bad habits. Your bad habit is getting hit, and I'll knock you spark out, guaranteed.
Let's see it.
Is that the way this fight ends?
This is the way the fight ends. Couple of rounds. If he chooses to box, he'll get outboxed and he'll get knocked out. And if he chooses to fight, which I hope he really does, he'll get knocked out early. So
you want to hope it's 2 rounds, because I've seen your stamina, mate.
You see my stamina? Okay. Let's hope for your sake, stamina comes into it, eh?
Final predictions, Frank Buglioni?
I think he'll quit. I think he'll quit inside about 8 rounds.
I think he's a muppet.
Okay. I can't wait for this fight. I think it's a wonderful fight. 2 very, very good young fighters, and may the best man win on the night. A young man who I can't wait to see back in action has had a particularly frustrating few months, obviously, since the huge Carl Frampton fight back in this city. Is Scott Quigg. Obviously broke his jaw in that fight. A man that dedicates his entire life to the sport of boxing, and when that was taken away from him,